I'm right here in Trinidad. You looking for bacchanal or what?
You see, at the end of the day, it's a sense of humor with these guys. I mean, cocoa is all about fun, you know. Tobias is going to basically walk us through the harvesting, the production of it. So let me go now. Let me do this.
Yeah, man. Let's take a look around.
Let me organize.
Here you go. All right, Jason. So look at these beautiful pods and look at this beautiful tree. Cocoa is really the fruit of the gods. That's how they call it.
I like how you say that.
Trinidad is very famous for the Trinitario cocoa variety. It's a hybrid between Forastero from the Amazon and Criollo varieties that were, grown thousands of years ago in the Mayan Empire in Central America. These hybrids naturally formed, and that's why they are called Trinitarios, because they're from Trinidad. I certainly believe that we have some of the best cocoa in the world, but it's critical that the processes post-harvest are on point. This little tiny thing here is a mini cocoa pod, and this is how it would grow to afterwards.
Is it possible we could... I always hear about sucking cocoa.
Don't do that too much, yeah?
Cracking it open and literally tasting the cocoa seeds.
Yeah, man. First you crack the pod open, right?
Wow. Look at that. And what is this green? What is this white substance on it?
This is what we call the pulp. The pulp has a lot of sugars in it, and it has some fruity flavors as well. So this doesn't taste like chocolate at all.
It has a sort of slightly tartish, citrusy kind of vibe going on. Shall I bite into the seed?
I would recommend not to do so.
So after that, then you take it to the lab and you start to process it.
That's right.
Let's go to the lab and see the next step.
That's right.
Watch that blade, German. Take it easy.
A lot of kids in Europe, when you ask them where does chocolate come from, they will say from the supermarket shelf. Because they don't know that it's a fruit that it actually grows like, in the field.
So we're in the lab now with Tobias, as he promised us. He's going to show us a little bit of the intricacies and the processes of how he produces the chocolate. You'll see we fit in the role. We're all in our spiffy, intelligent lab coats. We're like scientists. Professor, are we ready to do this?
Let's do this. First you roast them.
Roast them.
You remove the shell. And then the nib, what remains, goes into this machine. The seed without the shell. All right, so this is the grinder here. We take the cocoa beans and we grind them up into a nice liquid. For example, a 70% dark, it means we have to add 30% sugar.
Ooh. So the more sugar you put, is the sweeter the chocolate and the less the cocoa content.
That's right.
Well guys, you all know when it's Valentine's Day and all these special moments with the ladies, chocolate is obviously on the agenda, and Tobias?
That's right. Can't go wrong.
Check original sweet man, you know.
Can't go wrong with it. At the very last stage of grinding, we also add our CBD oil.
CBD oil, you just said?
Yes.
Like ganja?
Wait.
Wait, stop, really, just stop for a second, stop.
We're putting cannabidiol. This is CBD, which is the legal and the medicinal part of hemp. An extract that is lab tested and 100% THC free. You won't get high of this. All right, so you'll take a little bit and we just drop it right in here. So we let that grind for another 20 minutes or so.
Beautiful.
And we temper it.
This is just something so beautiful and obviously just seductive about this, huh?
Okay, so an essential part of chocolate making is tempering. And for that, we need to take the chocolate that we just poured out and move it around here on our marble slab for it to cool down in order for the cocoa butter crystals to get in the right alignment. Right, so we have the mold here.
These are the molds. So this is done by hand?
This is handcrafted, handmade chocolate. And of course with organic ingredients. So you just rest it there.
And works out the bubbles.
And it works out the bubbles.
Ooh, look how clever this is. So this is your packaging?
That's our packaging, eco packaging. A little chocolatey now.
Yeah.
All right, well, take this out.
Ooh, 70% dark chocolate, look at that. So that's how it looks in its form when we pour it in, and this is the finished product.
That's right, yeah. So you want to try it?
I would love to try it.
Try a piece.
Piece for you. Try a piece, treat your cameraman nice. How do you say cheers in German?
Zum Wohl.
Zum Wohl.
Zum Wohl. It's like, enjoy it.
Wow. Ladies and gents, there's a boldness inside of it. Obviously, it's not sweetish. Rich, robust, bold. And dark chocolate is obviously much healthier for you. So talk to me about white chocolate. You guys do white chocolate also, right?
Well, we do white chocolate as well, but white chocolate has only cocoa butter, sugar, and milk powder.
That's it.
It doesn't have the cocoa nibs, and that's why you have a white color, and the dark chocolate is made from the cocoa nibs. But if you just grind up the beans and you press it, there's two products you will get, the cocoa butter and the cocoa powder.
You all make this too. Look how fine this is. You can make cocoa tea with this.